Hello, folks out in Piano Land. I want to share my little practice session, how I practice scales and hand position. The shortest distance between your finger and the key, for me, is a curved finger. I see some people have their hands out here and in strange positions. You should always have your hands on the keyboard. Very important. And the wrist should be slightly above the keyboard. Some people play like that. Here. So that puts strain on your wrist, and that's not good. So here's how I practice scales. This is a C scale. Something like that. I go, so I've been doing that for many years, so if you can get to that point, fine. Here's a little tip. If you find this interesting, you can take a C scale, and if you know some chords, here's a C major 7th chord, you can just play that's a C major 7th, F major 7th. And you can do it in other keys. So it's a way to practice your scales. So you go. I'm just and that's how you practice. That's how I practice anyway. This is my short lesson on scales. So I'll do it once more. This time I'll do the A minor, the relative minor of C, but I'll do the harmonic, which is the raised 7th, which I find to be one of the hardest scales. I'll do it again. Why is that hard? I always find this, to get that third finger to go like that, to get the thumb under. Killer. And so if you were to play an F major scale and do that, So I'm just using a harmonic minor over F major 7th. Okay? Then the D minor still works. Then I went to a jazz chord, but I'm still using the G sharp. Doesn't work. F minor would work. So that's my little lesson for today. If you go to my website, jamesguillermo.com, I don't know if you can see my name here, jamesguillermo.com. If you give me your email address, you can download this sheet on intervals. It tells you what a melodic interval is, a harmonic interval, how scales are formed using intervals. I have a saying that goes, intervals are to music what letters are to words. So when you know your intervals, you start to build chords, use scales over the chords, and start to learn. So the important thing, if you're a beginner pianist, is to keep your hands always on the keyboard. Your fingers on the keyboard. Not like that. So sometimes you see people like their fingers are like this or in strange positions, and it's very hard to play. And if you can, try to practice without any tension in your body. When you think about it. Here's the melodic minor. See how fast I can play that. Have a good day. Thank you.